What's up, guys? It is Chris back with another news video, and today we have news from TISSOT and a new Powermatic 80 PRX in stainless steel and 18 karat solid gold. Before I get into it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel, and I very much appreciate it. So as I mentioned, TISSOT are back with a new PRX. It is a Powermatic 80. It gets stainless steel on the case and bracelet. However, they are giving you a solid 18 karat rose gold bezel. That rose gold bezel is fluted, and you're also getting a brown dial on here. The brown dial is a sunburst dial. You're getting gold indices and hands, and the accents on this watch are pretty much all in that gold tone. Really a very beautiful brown dial. I don't think enough manufacturers make brown dials. I know that sounds funny, but when a brown dial is executed well, it looks very rich, it looks very warm, and looks more expensive than it actually is. And this watch definitely does look expensive. It's not cheap because you are paying for that extra gold that they're putting in it, or the gold that they're putting in it. It is $1,850. Now, the standard versions without gold cost around $650. There is a PVD coated version with the white dial. It gets a hobnail dial. This does not get a hobnail dial. So the standard versions that are in the Powermatic 80 lineup get a hobnail dial. This gets a dial that's more similar to the quartz versions of the PRX. This gets a sunburst brown dial, very similar to the quartz version. So different from the lineup that currently have the automatics. But I think this is actually a very good looking dial. Like I said, very rich, very warm looking, and it definitely looks more expensive than it actually is. It kind of reminds me of the Tudor Royal. It looks like a sort of a dressier version of the PRX because of that fluted bezel. You have to like that fluted bezel. If you don't, this is definitely not going to be for you. They put a fluted bezel on here because they want it to look different from those standard versions, and it definitely looks a little bit different. I'm hoping that TISSOT go in a different direction next. I want to see a ratcheting bezel. Even if it's a bi-directional bezel on here, I would like to see a ratcheting bezel, something with maybe a countdown timer or something like that, and increased water resistance. It doesn't have to be a full-blown dive watch, but something a little bit sportier. I know that would increase the size of the case, or at least increase the look of the watch in general, but I really would love to see this with a thin ratcheting bezel. I think it would look amazing, and it would take this into a whole different level. They would definitely get a lot more customers looking for something like this with a bezel. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Hopefully they do that. They have a really good platform here, and they could do a lot with this watch. Very well made, 40 millimeters, around 11 millimeters thick. It wears amazingly. The bracelet is top-notch, and you're getting that Powermatic 80 with 80 hours of power reserve. Nothing to complain about. You could see it from the back. Just an awesome watch. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I want to hear from you guys. I always like to hear your opinions on these watches as they come out. I like to bring you these news videos. So if you appreciate these and you enjoy these videos, please don't forget to hit that like button. Please also consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help my channel. Please also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is WatchChrisBlog. I have some links in the description. Those links are to Amazon. If you click those links and buy anything, it helps support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra. However, I very much appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for logging on. I'll catch you guys in the next video.